It's made of broken glass and was fearing a ghost. This is not an episode about action. This is the kind of episode where you realize whatever happens next, nobody is coming out the same. Let's go deep, bro, scene by scene, emotion by emotion, image by image. The episode open in Malaika room, not a word spoken, not a sound outside. The camera moves slowly, showing a little detail, a half-open notebook, a glass of water untouched, a chair slightly turned. Everything looks like it's waiting for someone who's not coming back. Malaika sits on poor knees to chest, staring, blinking on nothing. Her eyes red, her hair messy, lips shaking. This is a human break. This is the broken human, not crying loudly, not screaming, just lost. This is not sadness, this is emotional numbness. The level where crying doesn't help anymore. She touched the bracelet Mashrab gave her long ago, tracing with a trembling finger and was feeling to it said, "It's not even a question, it's more like a dying thoughts. We got to the street. Life continued, car facing people walking shop, opening the normal world, moving with its normal speed. This contrast is brutal because will Malaika war is stop it completely. The universe doesn't notice. The camera hold a long shot on the busy street with a sharp, heartbreaking piano track fade in. This is what heartbreak really looks like. The world moves forward, but you stay frozen. Then the next teenage Mashrab walking alone, no umbrella, no expression, just letting it rain is pace like punishment. Her footsteps are slow, his footsteps are slow, his breathing heavy. He isn't angry, he isn't thinking, he isn't escaping. He's wandering like someone who is lost the map to his own life. The episode doesn't rush him. He walks for a full minute, no music, just rain. He finally stops under a street light, eyes reflecting a mixture of confusion or break and the unbearable weight of missing someone he can't go back to. The Mashrab isn't the strong one anymore. He's just a man drawing in the consequences of a truth he wasn't ready for. His voice straight cracks. He knows the answer. Back inside Malaika mother entered the room. She sits beside her daughter without saying anything. Mother always knows. When words make wonder deeper, Malaika doesn't look up. She just repeats. Her voice is a whisper cooked by regret. Her mother slowly strokes her ear. Then the mother gives the most painful of the episode. She says, life is unfair. People make mistakes. Hearts doesn't always choose the right time to break. And silence is the sharpest knife a woman can hold against herself. Her voice doesn't shake, it can control the pain. Malaika finally truly craze for the first time in the episode. Rangsizgullar loves to break you with flashback. This episode uses them in the slowest, softest way. Mashrab waiting for Malaika under the rain. Malaika smiling, shelling when he gave her the bracelet. Their past argument, their past shared secret, the moment they dreamed of a future together. But the flashback pair into the present where both of them are sitting alone in different places, and that contrast hits like a knife. These flashbacks are not punishment. Their shoes isn't reminding us of their love, it's reminding us of what they lost. Like a text out a folded piece of paper, it's a letter half written, crumbled edge, stains of dry tears. She wrote it weeks ago, a letter meant for Meshrab, a letter she never had the courage to give him. The camera zooms slowly as she reads it aloud in a voice barely allow the word a simple appears, promises truths, but the part that destroys everything. I was scared you would leave, so I had the truth, and now you left anymore. This line is the emotional core of the episode. Malaika breaks again, and there is nothing more painful than a human breaking twice in the some episode. Mashrab walks to the river bank in the same place where he once campaigns or peeling. He sits on the stone ledge, rain pouring over him, clothes, hand shaking, and for the first time in the series, Mashrab, not loudly, not dramatically, just tear falling silently while he tries to hold the space. This scene is so powerful because he doesn't look weak, he looks human. He isn't asking her for forgiveness, he's asking himself. This single shot of broken man crying alone